Y la circle viene siendo.
La trailer.
Ok.
¿Listo?
Ya listo.
Okay. My C section, that's in my clearance lights, are properly mounted and secure, not cracked or broken, clean, number and color, and working properly. That's in my trailer front header board. On my trailer front header board, there is no cracks, dents, or any holes, and all the rivets are present and tight, and it's strong enough to hold the freight inside the trailer. Okay. Relax. Now we're gonna move on to the landing gear. That's it. My landing gear is properly mounted and secure. No nuts or bolts missing. That's it. It's not cracked. It's not broken. It's not bent. That's it. It's fully raised. It's properly greased, and we're not missing the landing gear pad. My crank handle. My crank handle is securely mounted. It's not cracked, broken. It's properly lubricated, and it's working properly. That's it, and it's secure where it needs to be. That's it, it shouldn't be never flopping around. See, my trailer, my landing gear support frame. My landing gear support frame is properly welded to the bottom of the trailer. That's it, it's not cracked, broken, or bent, and there is no illegal welding repairs to it. Now we're gonna check on the trailer side board. On the trailer side board, no cracks, dents, or holes, and all the rivets are present and tight. That's it, and it's strong enough to hold the freight inside the trailer. Reflector tapes. That's it, my reflector tape. It needs to be at least on the 50% of the trailer. That's it, it's in the properly colored, white and red, clean and visible. That's it, required for DOTs on the side of the trailer. My trailer skirt is not cracked, broken, or bent. That's it, no illegal welds, and all the rivets are present and tight. Todo el piso, todo el skirt. Gonna check on the trailer cross members. All the trailer cross members are properly mounted and secure, not cracked, broken, or bent, and there's no cross members missing. Trailer floor, that's it, no cracks, dents, or any holes, and there is no boards missing. It's complete. No falta ninguna tabla. Okay, we're gonna check on the trailer frame. See, my trailer frame is not cracked, broken, or bent. That's no illegal welding repairs and no extra drilling holes. My torsion bar, it's properly welded to the trailer. It's properly welded. It's not cracked, broken, or bent, and it's not damaged. Torsion bar. My spring hanger is properly welded to the trailer frame. That's not cracked, broken, bent, or damaged. I see my torque arm. My torque arm is properly mounted and secure. No nuts or bolts missing. Not cracked, not broken, not bent. That's it. My torque arm on the trailer is used for the alignment on the trailer. My leaf springs, properly mounted and secure. That's it. No missing or shifted. No illegal welds. Not cracked or broken. My U-bolts, properly mounted and secure, not cracked, broken, or damaged. That's it, and we must have 2 nuts for each U-bolt. My trailer axle is not cracked, not broken, it's not bent. There's no illegal welds. My trailer air tanks, properly mounted and secure. No nuts or bolts missing. That's it, not cracked. No cracks, no dents, no holes, no audible leaks. And remember, we're supposed to drain them every day after work hours. My air brake hoses here are properly mounted and secure. No abrasions, bulges, cuts, not pinch, no audible air leaks, not frayed. My brake chamber is securely mounted. No nuts or bolts missing, no cracks, dents, or any holes, no audible leaks, working properly. Atrás. Push rod and slack adjuster, properly mounted and secure. No missing pins or cotter keys, not cracked, broken, or bent. And when the brakes are released, I shouldn't have no more than 1 inch of free play when I pull by hand. Otherwise, brakes need adjustments. Brake pads, properly mounted and secure, not cracked or broken. That's it, clean, no grease, no debris, no oil. that it might cause brake failure. That's the minimum is 1/4 thickness. Brake drums properly mounted and secure, no cracks, dents, or any holes, and no signs of being overheated. My rim not cracked, broken, or bent, no illegal welding repairs. My tire sidewall, no abrasions, bulges, cuts, no curb damage, and no fabric showing. Lo mismo aquí lo hace. The sidewall is not touching or dragging against any metal or suspension parts. My dual tire surface, like it is evenly worn out. We have the same side tires, no deep cuts, chunks missing, or any nails. Let's see, the minimum is 2/32 of an inch of tread depth. And between my rims, no visible daylight, no gaps, not cracked, broken, or bent, and there's no illegal welding repairs. And between the dual tires, there's anything stacked like debris or any forking objects. That's it, and they're not touching. My duals are not touching or rubbing against each other, indicating inflation problems. Tires, my tire sidewall, lo mismo, no abrasions, bulges, cuts, no curb damage, no fabric showing. My rim is not cracked, broken, or bent, no illegal welding repairs. My air valve stem properly mounted and secure, not cracked, twisted, or leaking. That's it, pressure at least at 100 psi of inflation. Lug nuts, all the lug nuts are properly mounted and secure, not cracked, broken, or damaged, and no rust or any shiny metal indicating looseness. My wheel hub or axle seal is securely mounted. There's no bolts missing. It's not cracked, it's not broken. There's no leaks coming from the seals, and the oil is filled to the properly level. Mud flap properly mounted and secure. No nuts or bolts missing. Let's see, no cuts, no tears. It's wide enough to cover my dual tires, and it's 8 inches of the ground. Not touching on the ground, not touching on the tires. DOT bumper properly welded to the trailer, not cracked, broken, bent, or damaged. License plate properly mounted and secure, clean and visible, up to date. It's not expired. License plate light securely mounted, not cracked, clean, white in color, and working properly. Now this is my rear trailer lights. Let's see, the 2 outside lights are going to be my turning signals, 4 wet flashers, and tail lights properly mounted and secure, not cracked, clean, red in color, and working properly. The 2 inner lights are my brake and tail lights properly mounted and secure, not cracked, clean, red in color, and working properly. This is my trailer door latch. Trailer door latch is not cracked, bent, or damaged. That's it, works properly, opens and closes, and right now it's secure in the lock position. My trailer door is fully closed. Let's see, no cracks, dents, or any holes, no rivets missing, working properly, opens and closes freely. Clearance lights on the back of the trailer properly mounted and secure, not cracked or broken. Let's see, clean, red in color, and working properly. Let's see, now we're gonna take a general overview on the back of the trailer, making sure that we have 100% of reflector tapes on the properly colors, white and red, clean and visible, required for DOT inspections. So ya que te arreglas otra vez al coupling, y luego a la cabina otra vez, ¿verdad?
Coupling.
Coupling, cabina. ¿Quieres pagarle eso? Ahorita hacemos